Okay, everyone, so this is me doing my makeup from my last videos I did. I've been having requests. So once again, I am not a professional, but I put my foundation on and then I use a little sketch thing to do my eyebrows because I'm not very good at it. So I need a little help with that. And now I'm just going over it, trying to even it out because it didn't come out exactly the way I wanted. And once again, I am not a professional. This is just by request by a few followers. They wanted to see me put on my makeup, which the lighting's really bad. Oh my. So there I am with one eyebrow. And I skipped over my second eyebrow, and now I'm putting concealer underneath my eyebrow to make the eyebrow pop and also to correct any mistakes I might have made. Now it's the eyeshadow time, which you guys know I love eyeshadow. I always go crazy with it. And all of this makeup that I'm using is from Rite Aid or CVS. I am not a girl that likes expensive makeups. They seem to make me break out and stuff, so I stick with the cheap and inexpensive, and they work just as well for me because I do a lot of cosplay. So here I am, still playing with my eyeshadow. Going to my other eye. Now this video will skip. This is my first time doing any kind of videos while I'm trying to do my makeups. It took a lot longer than usual. Normally it takes me like 45 minutes to an hour to do my makeups because I like to play with it, and a lot of times I put on different makeup and then take it off and do it again. So here goes the dramatic eyeshadow to make my eye pop. As you noticed in the beginning, I have little bitty eyes, so I tend to make the eyeshadow kind of open up my eye and make it look bigger. And black is my go-to color, guys. And yeah, I will sit there forever blending it. And I don't use brushes and all that. I just use like a old school brush. It just seems more comfortable to me. I don't use sponges and all that. I like to use my fingers. And there I am cleaning up my mess because I threw a lot of eyeshadow everywhere. And now it's the other eye's turn. And I never make my eyes exactly the same, which is fine. It doesn't really matter. I don't think so. But I'm like a little kid with makeup. I just sit there and play with it and try new things. So I'm almost done with this eyeshadow here, which seems to be taking forever. And I am doing a voiceover because I cannot talk and do my makeup at the same time yet. But I'm sure if I do it a few more times, I probably would get it easier. And once again, this is my first time doing any kind of makeup in front of everyone, so you guys got to see what I look like without makeup, which is scary. But I don't mind. So now I'm just checking out my eyes. I'm like, yeah, they're almost even. It's good enough. Now I'm going for the eyeliner. Now in this look, I put the eyeliner in the underneath in the water part, little lid. I normally don't do that, but I just wanted my eyes to look more evil, and I felt like that was making them look a little more dramatic for me. And now I'm going exaggerated with more eyeshadow. And I'm trying to make it look pretty scary. I try to take in consideration the lighting, cameras, and stuff like that. So this is not makeup you would walk around in unless I was going to like some kind of festival or something. So, and as you can tell, I love the reds and the black. So now I'm just going over, touching up, making sure the red's still popping in the middle, or no, yeah, in the middle. It seems to make the eye look a little more dramatic. Well, I didn't even realize how long I take to do the eyeshadow. So now I'm putting in some black eyeshadow underneath my eye. Get it even more dramatic looking. Plus, for some reason, my eyes were watering. I think I had allergies going on. So it was kind of hard to keep the makeup on there. Especially the liquid eyeliner, so I use more shadow than anything. Here I go with the contouring. And I have a big head, guys, so a big forehead. So I like to use a lot of contouring right here on my forehead to make it look a little smaller. Plus I put on a wig, so I like to make it blend a little more, make it look a little more, I guess, natural as far as the hairline goes. And here I go with side face to kind of make my face look a little more rounder, so I have a narrow face. And of course you gotta do that double chin. Us older ladies seem to have a little extra right there, so there I am trying to hide it, which it does really well on camera with this contouring. And yes, once again, I am going extreme with the coloring. Like I said, this is not an everyday wear makeup. This is just for cameras, videos, for my TikTok. And of course I have to go up high, make my face look more youthful, bring them cheekbones out, and my nose. Yeah, I like to do a little contouring there too, just to make it look a little like a little cute nose. So now I'm going to blend it, kind of try to soften it just a bit, which it doesn't really do much of as far as softening the color, but you have to blend, ladies. At least I do. Normally I would go over my ears also just a bit, just to make sure that I don't have a white ear popping out of all that contouring. And I am using a brush that I love. As you can tell, it's all messed up, but that's my favorite brush, guys. More blend, more blend. Also with the contouring, I kind of bring it down on my chest also, but I didn't show that part on the camera. Now, I had already put my setting powder on, and I am going over my eyebrows once again just to take off all that excess powder that I just put over it. It also helps to keep the eyebrows from rubbing off so easily, kind of sets them. There I go with my eye again because it keeps watering, trying to fill in where I was tearing up. Now here I am with my wig, which you guys know I love my wigs. This is one of my favorite wigs. Just going over, I already put on my eyelashes. Kind of trying to set them where they're not making my eye droopy and I can see out them. Those are really long, guys. There I go with my eye crying again, so I'm trying to fix it again. It's always just one eye, guys. I don't understand that, but people that have allergies, I think you get what I'm talking about. Your eye waters. So now I'm going on my lips. Now on my lips, I like to go a little crazy and go really dramatic. So I'm outlining it with some black to give it a really full shape. Now I'll be going in the corner of the lips, darkening it with the black, trying to get that pouty look. Now the top of the corners. Make it even more poutier there, guys. Now I put a line down the middle.
I like the way it looks on you. And I know, in the way I'm tripping on my legs, little llamas all over the place, but maybe it's a good sign.